you might be looking at me and you might be thinking, why do you look so dead inside? And I'll tell you what, it's because I feel the sickest I have felt in my life in years. I feel so ill. I am about to throw up at any moment. Um, but I have to make a video today. So finished I just finished Thriller Barks and I'm kind of behind, but I wanted to update you on what I thought of Water 7 from One Piece. Um, and let me tell you, it was really good. It was the first arc that I watched where I was genuinely enjoying it the whole way through. I thought it was actually a blast to watch. Um, and I couldn't have been happier because man was I starting to get tired of the show. I was like, holy shit, this show just does not get better. The one arc I liked before that was Alabasta. That one was good, but the rest have just been terrible. But Water 7 is actually peak. That shit was so good. Um, just the one complaint that I have with that entire arc is the pacing, and that's just One Piece in general. I don't really have. It's not like that pacing in that arc was significantly worse or anything. It's not like Skypiea where the arc felt like significantly slower than One Piece normally, which means it feels awful. Um, but I finished Water 7. Like I said, pacing's the only bad part. Characters are great. Fucking cool ass power ups for everybody. Zoro's fucking awesome. Sanji's awesome. They've cemented themselves as my favorite two characters. Maybe Luffy one day will rise from my hatred of him right now. I think he's better now, but he's still not my favorite. But the other two are fucking amazing. Even Usopp is fucking great. The only Straw Hat I don't really like is Nami, and I don't. It's just I don't really dig her shtick. Essentially, I'm I'm not really into it. Oh, um, and I'm just everyone else I am. Uh, but man, was I so happy to see this arc actually being good because I was getting so tired of One Piece. I so in the past, if you can notice, it's also only been like a few days since I last uploaded a thing about One Piece. The reasoning behind that is I got my first like week off of work and the year I've been working there or whatever, and I just decided, you know what, fuck it, I want to try to catch up to One Piece as fast as I can. So I watched like 200, 300 episodes in the past week. I think it was only 200, maybe 100 even. 150 or something. I spent all day, every day, watching One Piece. And it taxed my soul. But you know what? It was really good. I want to also say, though, so actually, here, I'll just rank Water 7. Water 7 is like genuinely, if I was to give it a percentage, I would probably give it a 95. It was so good. I was astonished. I was like, this is the One Piece that people have been talking about. Like this is what they remember. Like this is really good. Um Now to get on to a smaller part of the update, but I personally I watch everything from the show. I watch the fillers, I watch the intros, I watch the outros. I do not care. If it's in the show, I'm watching it. And let me tell you, that that mentality fucking blows for a lot of anime. Um One Piece, oh my. The filler in One Piece is absolutely oh man. If I'm sorry, I'm so sick. All I can think of is puking in a second here. Uh but the filler in One Piece is the worst filler, in my opinion, in any anime I've ever watched. It is so fucking bad. I think when the filler is like, I don't know, but when the filler is like them on the ship just hanging out, essentially, I love that filler. That filler's fucking awesome. But when the filler is like, we're on this random spa island and there's this guy who's kidnapping people and he's got this weapon, I'm like, oh my god. I'm finna actually fall asleep. I'm gonna like pass out. That sucks. Those filler, and there was an ice one. There was a one with a bunch of bounty hunters in an ice lake, Iceland area. Oh my, was that arc horrible? 10 episodes has never felt so long in my life. Just for reference, today I watched 10 episodes of Bleach, the Thousand Year Blood War arc, because I wanted to rewatch it before I watched the new episode, and that breezed by. This One Piece arc took me 3 days, and I was watching so many episodes. But once I got to those, I was like, "Oh my god, I actually can't stomach this. Like, I cannot watch this." So filler's horrible. Someone in my comments, in my previous comments, said that. I appreciate you because you probably saved the show for me, bro. Like I was not having it, but this man was like, you know what? There's some dog shit filler, but when it's not that, it's really good, essentially. And that man was never. I will never doubt that man again. He was spitting facts. Oh, my cat. Oh, he was scratching the hell out of me. I'm finna puke, bro. Okay, well, did I rank uh previous art Water 7? I think I did. Like a 95 if I didn't. And the filler in between that, I'm giving a fat 20. That shit was horrible. Was it like better than nothing? For sure. Like it definitely wasn't. It didn't hurt me from watching it, but it was pretty damn close. Like that was pretty bad. Anything below like a 10 like genuinely hurt me when I was watching it. This didn't hurt me. It just made me feel so tired. Like so tired and so bored. And that's about it because I don't want to throw up on camera. So adios.